Hey everyone, this is going to be lesson 4, and we're still going to be talking about systems of linear equations. So make sure that you work on the do now. You can use this. My big recommendation is to try to cancel out the z terms. That would probably be the easiest way to go about doing that. Once again, these are the 5 steps that you would use. Now let's go straight to the guided practice. For here, it really doesn't matter which term I cancel out, but I'm going to go a little different. I'm going to use the first and third and the second and third equations. So I'm going to have equations x plus y plus z equals -7 and x minus 2y minus z equals 2. And then -2x minus y plus z equals 4, x minus 2y minus z equals 2. What I'm actually going to do is cancel out the z terms. So I'm going to add these two equations. X plus x is 2x. 1 plus -2 is going to be minus 1y. The z's cancel out. And then I'm left with -7 plus 2, which gets me -5. Over here, do the same thing. Cancel out the z's. So we get -2 plus 1, which is -x. -1 plus -2, which is -3y. Z's cancel out. And I get 4 plus 2, which is 6. From here, I can move on to the second step, or third step actually. I have 2x minus y equals -5 minus x minus 3y equals 6. In order to cancel out a term, I'm going to have to multiply the second row by 2. So this becomes 2x. The 3y becomes a 6y. And the 6 becomes a 12. Add these two, the 2x's cancel out. Then I get -1 plus -6. So -7y equals -5 plus 12, which is going to be 7. Divide both sides by -7. And I end up with y equals -1. Just as a quick solution to find x, I'm going to plug -1 into here. So -1 equals -5. That just turns this into a +1 equals -5. Subtract the 1 over, and I get 2x equals -6. And I get x equals -3. So far I have x equals -3 and y equals -1. I can now go back to one of the original equations. I'll use the first one, x plus y plus z equals -7. So x plus y plus z equals -7. So that just becomes -4 plus z equals -7. Add the 4 over, and we get -7 plus 4, which is -3. So far I have x equals -3, y equals -1, and z equals -3. Like with everything, we want to do a very quick check of our answers. So I'm going to use one of the other equations. I'll use the third equation, x minus 2y minus z. Equals 2. So x minus 2y minus z equals 2. So this is just -3 plus 2 plus 3 equals 2, which is a correct statement. Therefore, these are my solutions for x, y, and z. All right, I can scroll down. And I could do pretty much the same thing for this. It doesn't really matter which one I choose, but I'm going to use a pretty similar method. I'm going to go with first and second, and first and third. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is try to get rid of the z terms. So I'm going to have to multiply the top row by 3. So that 2x becomes a 6x plus 3y plus 3z equals 9. Adding these two equations will help me get rid of the z term. So 6 plus 3 is 9x. Plus 3, 3 minus 2 is 1y. These cancel out. And 9 plus 17 is 26. Over here, when I actually go to cancel out the z's, it actually will, I don't have to do anything else. So adding these two equations, 2 plus 2 is 4x, 1 plus 2 is 3, z's drop out, 6 plus 3 is 9. From here, combine these two equations, I get 4x plus 3y equals 9. 9x plus y equals 26. All right, from here, I'm going to have to multiply the second row by 3. So the 9 becomes a 27. I'm actually going to multiply by negative 3. This will become negative 27. This will become negative 3. And the 26 will become a negative 70. All right, so adding these two equations, 4 minus 27 is negative 23x. 3y is dropped. 9 minus 78 gets me negative 69. Divide both sides by negative 23. And we get x equals 3. Going into this equation, 4x being 3, be plus 3y equals 9. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract the 12 over, and we get 3y equals negative 3. Divide both sides by 3, and we get y equals negative 1. We're almost done. We now have to take these two equations, these two solutions, and plug it into one of the other equations. So I'll do the first equation. So 2x plus y plus z equals 3. 2 plus 3 is 6. Minus 1 plus z equals 3. 6 minus 1 is 5. Subtract the 5 over. And we end up with z equals negative 2. I'm actually going to write the z equals negative 2 over here. So this is our answer, but like always, we want to do a quick check. So let's do that now. I'm gonna have to check it into another equation. So I'm actually gonna do this third one right here. So 2x plus 2y minus z equals 6. This is a 6. This becomes a minus 2. This becomes a plus 2. And 6 minus 2 plus 2 does equal 6. Therefore, these are my answers. So, once again, this is the setup. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Good luck and have a great day.